I think about that all day long, every day. Well, that sounds a bit like heavy, but like I do like to see the poetic value of things, and I do think that it's good to be self-aware and to try to recognize the things that we make up. You know, we manipulate ourselves into thinking things. We want our girlfriends to be a certain way, or our partners to be a certain way, or our careers, or our lives, or our songs, and to the point where we're like manipulating our own brains to think it is, you know? Like if I was walking around with a watermelon on my head and I was sure that if without that watermelon I am nothing, I need to have a watermelon on my head, then, and for me it's real because I believe it.
Right. Well,
But you kind of like always, you can never really escape your inner voice, which is true. So eventually there's a voice that's going to be like, you have a watermelon on your head. It's on your head. You know, it's like you can't. So you can carry that burden for a long time, but eventually it cracks and you have to kind of let it go.
yeah, reality catches.
Yeah, it's just like the divine voice that's in, the voice of reason will always kind of realign you.
Well, let me play devil's advocate a little bit. In terms of, for instance, a career like being a musician, which to some might seem risky. So is it in a way, especially early on, do you kind of have to, because you need confidence to be able to do what you do. So do you kind of need to convince yourself that you can do it at
That's
first?
fake confidence.
Okay.
That's like wearing a watermelon on your head.
Fair enough. But
I'm trying to get rid of that as an individual. Like, get rid of fake confidence. Be confident because I am a human being. I'm really here right now. I'm talking to you. Like, I'm not gonna like put on my interview voice and try to do the interview. Like, I'm not acting the role of myself in life.
No,
And I'm learning to try to just be authentic, which is true confidence, which is almost like a vulnerability that is, at the same time, a confidence.